budget recap of what happened in January, and if I made my budget goals, if I went over budget, under budget. So let's get started. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Erika. I hope you join my community, so just click the subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment down below. I do budget recaps, debt-free journey, life updates, anything that has to do with money, I'm here. Alright, so let's get started. So back here I have my wallet where I keep my cash envelopes, and my planner where I keep everything that had to be done. So I'm gonna put it down on my lap so we get rid of it. So the first thing that I had on here is gas. This is my gas envelope, and I said I had $60 for the week, for 2 weeks. So I do $30 and $30. Gas has recently been cheap, so I've been like loving it. So this week I was able to under budget $15. So gas is normally like $3.63, $3 something, pretty in the high, but this past 2 weeks has been at $3.19, $3.20, so it's been saving me a couple of dollars, and I literally have more than half a tank still, and it's about to be Friday, so I'm pretty excited because that means that next week I'm not gonna be pumping gas anytime soon either. So I saved $15, so I'm gonna put this on the side. So that's that for that envelope. The next category that I have is laundry. Now, me and my boyfriend went and did laundry. I had not done laundry in a long time, and I didn't think like $10 was gonna be enough, but it was. I have 50 cents left over, and that's basically one dry. So we had like a big like basket, like the rolling type, full to the brim, and I had like an IKEA bag stuffed with like towels and just miscellaneous stuff that was just on the floor that we needed to wash. So I was like, thank God that $10 is enough. And to be honest, it's because the laundries by me, they're really inexpensive. I don't know, because it's a community I live in, or it's just, you know, whatever. But I'm so grateful that I'm not extremely like overloading myself with laundry. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, if you hear any thunder, any rain, any trash can movement, it's trash day. It is a thunderstorm out there, and it's pouring, which is amazing for an LA type of day because that never happens. So I'm pretty glad. Anything I'm not glad about is driving in it. Anywho, moving on. The next thing I have is groceries. Now, a lot of you guys freaked out in my comment section when I said I was putting $15 for groceries. Now, if you know me, if you were tuning into the other ones, you know that I did a subscription box called Butcher Box, which basically I paid $129 for red meat steaks, ground beef patties, chicken breast, chicken thighs, chicken wings, and I think that's about it. So my freezer is packed with poultry and meats and whatnot. So the $15 was just for produce, milk, and eggs, and that's basically it. Now, that's only for my part. My boyfriend also does some of the groceries when, you know, he feels like, okay, we don't have anything, and I'm like, I'm not buying any, so he'll put in some of his money for groceries. His is more like the junk side, like sodas and candies and chips and that kind of stuff, that kind of groceries that I don't do. So that's what he handles. So in fairness, my grocery budget is for what I calculate that are the most needs, and when he does groceries, it's more like what we want. So this is a budget for me and him, but mainly just for pure necessities that we have. Everything extra is just like out of the way. Anywho, I did a $15 budget for groceries, and I still have them. I've done nothing with them. So yeah, I still have a ton of steaks. I have ground beef, and I have chicken wings and chicken breast still in my freezer. The only thing that we don't have is like milk. And yeah, so our freezer is pretty stocked, but our fridge is not. But he's been taking care of groceries, and I'm just like, wow, I'm really surprised. He's been helping a lot with groceries, which is amazing. But hopefully this paycheck on Friday, I'll be able to put more, because I've decided that I won't do the subscription box just because I don't like the taste of the meat. Now, it might be because it's organic and I'm so used to the processed food, but I don't like it. I don't know. The one thing I do love about it is that once I take it out of the freezer and I put it in the fridge, it defrosts like it's, I'm like, unlike like the ones that you find at the supermarket where they're like ugh, they're like rock stiff and you need all day to defrost. Not these. These, you take it out of the freezer, you put it in your fridge, and they're like thawed out like within minutes, half an hour at the max. So I'm pretty excited about that. But my boyfriend didn't like the flavor of it. I'm trying to see if it's because it's organic and it doesn't have all these hormones and whatnot in it, so it does taste different. But we're not gonna continue with it, which means my budget will go right back up. Not right away because I still have a lot of meats, but just, you know, maybe like 20 bucks instead of the usual 40. But that's it. I saved $15 in groceries and we get paid tomorrow. Alright, the next one is, I think that's it, right? I did my shutdown, right? I did my shutdown. I did tithing. My grandpa gave me money out of nowhere. I never see that man. And he gave me money, and I told my mom, just give it to the church. I don't need the money right now. I just considered it as a tithing for me. So I did tithe this time, even though it wasn't in my budget. I tithed 50 bucks. So I was pretty happy about that. I did go ahead and save my $100. I automatically transferred that out. So that was perfect for me. And my student loan finally pulled out. So in my bank account it shows like I have like $8.51, which I then I think I spent like $3 or $4 in the vending machines at work, just because I've been not wanting to get up out of bed early enough to make some food for myself to make for work. So I just make sure I eat a heavy breakfast before I leave, and then whatever, when I go to work I just snack on like chips or something, which I need to get done. I did do my snowball, $40.71. If you haven't seen my budget video, I'll link it here. It'll show you everything. I did do that, and on top of that I did get paid by YouTube. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it somewhere around here too. And I put the full amount of my YouTube earnings into a debt repayment to Toys R Us. Now, what I didn't account for, which I don't understand why, is that when I made an e.l.f. cosmetics purchase online from my beauty budget, I didn't account that money in my actual budget. At least I don't think I did, because I put the I still haven't put it in my bank account, but I still have the $30 or $31 that came out of my beauty budget for that purchase. But I went through my budget, everything got paid, all my bills got paid, everything got paid. So these $32 are just randomly here. Now, I have two options to do with that money. I can put it straight into my Disneyland fund and have it almost fully funded, or I can throw it at my Toys R Us card. It really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day on Friday, that budget's going to determine if that account gets closed and if my Disneyland gets fully funded together, and then these $31 are just here for me to throw at something else again. But yeah, that's what happened on January. I did go do boiling crab with my sister. That completely got depleted. Like I said, it was, I think, like $140 for the food, and I went half and half with her husband, so that was great. I had a bomb time. That was a nice treat. And yeah, I have about $5 maybe, or $4 still in my bank account that I need to last until Friday, which is tomorrow, and I've been good. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Sorry about the lighting, it's just gloomy. I usually don't film with my lights on because they're like yellow, but since it's gloomy and raining, you can't really see anything. I decided why not. It's still a video for you guys, and I hope you guys have been enjoying all these videos I'm bringing you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye you guys.